Good morning, traders. It is Julian, aka the Trader Medic, and we are just a minute from market open, and we're looking for some swing setups this morning. But I thought I would just record the open because it's kind of interesting. And I'm looking at Microsoft. Came up on my scanner yesterday, and there's no real catalyst, so I'm a bit cautious. But I just want to see how it behaves at the open. So let's check it out here. I enter a small position. It's looking good on the daily. I guess if I was interested, I might hit a 482.5 option or something. They went up quite a bit yesterday though. So I don't know. We're going to play it nice and easy. All right, here we go. You can see the spreads down here. We'll let those settle down a little bit. Kind of interested in looking for a pullback.
Markets are now open. Good luck, everyone.
Obviously watching the cues down here as well. Quite wide spreads right now. It's kind of what I wanted to see is the pullback. If I'm going to enter a swing, I want to get a good price, obviously. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, here we go. I was wondering why my data for the 480s weren't coming in. So now I'm looking at 480s because we're down by the 478. I'm in at 482.5. Just down 1% right now. Put my stop in. Already up 3%, 2.5%. But I'm going to try and swing this. So, wow, it's already up 5.5%, 6%. Hard to swing things when they just work so well straight away, but 12%. Apparently these are popular. Wow. Already up 17%. %, 19%. 22%. So my average price entry was $6.97. 23%, 24%. Wow, 30%. Okay, I might just have to get out here. It's ridiculous. I mean, over 30% already, 25%. A little volatile, so it's cutting back and forth there. Okay, so I'm at break even, so I can just sit in this. That's going to be the challenge because it's already at 26, 27%. I'm really trying to hold on this year for bigger trades, but when they move that quickly, it's hard to not take your profits. So we're sitting at the 5-minute opening range breakout, struggling to get above that. It's down to 22% now. This would be an area to reload if I did believe in this trade, but (28.41%). Qs are pulling back a bit. I think this is going to blast this range. It is above the 5-minute opening range breakout now. We're up at 29% again. I want to see it blast through 485 here. If it does, I might just take my profits. %31. Here. I think I'm just gonna get out here because I'm not greedy and it's such an amazing amount of money already. I just want to see what it does on the first 15 minutes though. Let's go. Hard not to be emotional when you're just at 30% already. But I really am trying to hold on longer these days. It looks good still. There is resistance coming up, so one more push and I'm out. 32%. And I am gonna get out here. Boom. Love that trade. Love that trade. 30% in 9 minutes on Microsoft. And I got a good feeling about the swing trade on this, but I'll just wait for a pullback later this afternoon to get in because I feel like it's going to pull back in the afternoon and I'll just get in then because I already made a packet. I like watching, I don't like cutting the videos too quick because I want to see what would have happened here, right? So it doesn't really matter what happens here because, I made my decision. So we're either going to see it drop where my decision will be proven a good idea, or we're going to see it rip through 483.5, 484. And then you could argue, hey, I should have held on. I made an emotional decision to get out. But 30% in 9 minutes, it's hard to argue with that. So let's just see what happens here. I'm thinking it's just going to keep going up here. I feel like there's a lot of interest in Microsoft this morning. Get an alert on my watch that Doge price is moving. I'm guessing down. Crypto seems to be under pressure this morning. So we have resistance at just below 490, so still a ways away. I can show you some of that, maybe. So I'm looking at the daily when I'm talking resistance, but people won't wait till resistance to start selling, so. All right, so it has gone up a bit more since I sold. Volume is decreasing here though. And when it does sell off, it's going to be an institution probably, so it's going to dip pretty quick here. It's going to rip to 485. Anyway, I'm happy. What is it? Wednesday, I think. Let's go. It's January the 7th. I know that. I'll see you on the next video.